Hi guys, it's Lori McCrow here. I just wanted to show you something that I do have in the beauty boutique. It's easy for you to use. It's maybe something that you've had done in a salon before, and at this point in time, everybody's wearing masks. I'm here by myself, so there's no mask on me. Everybody has a renewed focus on brows, so I'm here to show you some interesting tips and tricks, ways to deal with defining your brows. A good place to start is with a brow tint. So in the boutique, I'll show you. I have this, and I'll take each component out and show you, and I am going to tint one of my brows just to show you quickly how easily this is done at home. So first and foremost, you've got a tube of brow tint. Now it refers to it as brow dye because it's not a corticular color. It doesn't go into the cortex. It just basically is a stain. So this is easy for you to do at home. I can help you choose the color, or it's pretty self-explanatory when you see these on the shelf. You remove the tube from the box. You will find there's a little stir stick that's reusable, and there's some instructions. So if you just come in on your own and purchase this, you can read this. It's pretty clear on how to do it, but sometimes a video clarifies things for you even further. So you just take the tube, and it's one of these. You see it's sealed, so don't try to squeeze it out immediately. In the lid, there's a little pointy thing, so you need to push it in, pierce that. And in the kit, this is what's referred to as a dappen dish. So this is glass. This is entirely reusable. You can use it on another occasion to mix your mask in or something. However, it's ideal for this application. So you'll see in the instructions, you need about 2 centimeters of the color. So basically, this doesn't have to be totally precise. You can measure it out on a piece of paper, but you'll find 2 centimeters is pretty easy coming out of the tube. It's pretty easy to see. Place the lid back on so it doesn't oxidize. I always keep mine back in the box. You'll find this in the kit as well. This is your developer. It's called the 3%, which in hairdressers' terms is a 10 volume developer. And you need 8 or 10 drops. So it's pretty easy. So basically, and always put the lid back on this. So each of these components, the first time you buy the kit, you need all of the tools. You will find, if you really enjoy tinting your brows, that you will need to probably replace the tube. I have each of these components separately, so you don't have to buy the kit again. I'm just using the little stir stick, and you'll see it just makes a little goopy paste. That's all you're trying to do. It shouldn't be too runny because it needs to sit on your brow. I'm going to put that aside. This is the applicator brush that comes with it. Don't try to stir the mixture with the brush because it's very delicate. Keep it for the application of your brow tint, and that way it's soft, it's easy to clean. You'll damage it if you use it to stir, so just keep the stir stick. It's soap and water to clean it. So, and this little brush comes in here as well. So this is just a disposable mascara wand, basically. But I have a sparse brow, which is typical once you get to be my age. So actually, before I start that, I've used cleanser on my brow. I don't have makeup on, which has been really hard to do today, but anyway, I wanted to show you this. For yourself at home, just gently go over the brow in case there's even a little bit of your natural oils. It'll impede what's going on with the brow tint. If your skin is dry, you're going to have too much staining, so try to have it so that your skin is evenly moist. If you're going to tint your brows and you have dry skin in that area, treat it with some moisturizer first for a few minutes and then wipe that off before you go ahead. So now if you have an unruly brow, which I don't really, I just have a sparse brow, if you have the unruly brow, you're going to want to brush it into place. And then basically, you're going to take your brush, your application brush. I'm going to do this, because you might as well have this part too. Clean off the applicator stick. So you can be generous with this. Got a lot on there. Okay. That's where I need to build up some coloration for my brow. What happens with brow tinting, brow staining, whatever you want to refer to this as. When you shower, this melts away. It comes off. So if you're able to get into a salon to have it done every other week, then you enjoy it. If you're able to do this at home, it saves you some time and you can keep your brows evenly colored. So yep, I've got lots on there. This is also the tail end of my brow is where it's also very sparse. So which is typical. I've sort of kept here and in the middle. What traditionally disappears is this end and usually towards the nose. So I'm just going to take my applicator stick, which I have wiped off. Wipe it off again. So you see, I'm shaping my brow, wiping off the excess, and I'm going to leave this on for 5 minutes. Now see, I've got a little spot there that I wiped off too much. The beauty of this is you're sitting at home. If after you take this off you think, oh, I could have had a little more right there, guess what? You'll always have a little bit left in the glass. You can touch up a spot. That I took a little much off. If you find this part difficult, you know what? I've had a bit of practice. There. So that should look like an exaggerated eyebrow. Yeah, see there's a little extra color there, but it's sitting up. It's not side to side. It's okay. There. So now we're just going to wait 5 minutes. Okay, we're back. It's been a little more than 5 minutes. So you can see, no, it doesn't turn out that color. I've just done one because I want you to see what light brown does on my color of eyebrow, my skin tone. Okay, so just take your cleanser. It can be, you know what, just a soft cloth. If you have an older washcloth, you can put a dab of shampoo on there, whatever you use to cleanse your face. Just keep it simple. You're basically going to take this off. So whatever, you know, you're going to have a little similar stain go on whatever cloth you use. So you want to make sure you don't leave any residue of color on your skin. So there you have it. That's pretty simple. Now my skin's a little red from rubbing. That's me. So you see, it's very subtle. I don't look like Groucho Marx. Easy to use. Next video, I will show you, if you're not into doing a brow tint yourself, even though you see how easy it is, I'll show you how to use a brow powder. There's all different things, brow pencil. So I will leave this brow negative color so that you can see what the tint does. I won't get to the rest of the tutorials today. It'll have to be another day, so you'll get to see. I'll tell you, okay, this was tinted 2 days ago or however long ago, and you'll be able to see how it stays after it's been showered on each day. And the difference when you use a pencil, of course, it's gone each time you wash your face. But if you find that's more user-friendly to start out defining your brows, then so be it. Anyhow, that's very simply how to tint your own eyebrows. You can come into the beauty boutique and find the kit or ask any questions that you want, or you can ask me questions right here. Thanks. Bye for now.